Smile when you say that, how key he is, 17 years old. Koundé is struggling to get across to that. Carreras with the ball in, what a chance! Benfica have scored already! To take the penalty for Barcelona. And it's more or less the perfect penalty. Benfica won, Barcelona won. And
the angle gets that right arm.
This might get them excited again. Where's Szczesny going? Oh, it's a real mix-up. Pavlidis with an open goal. Benfica have their lead back. From here, Vangelis, Pavlidis, 3-1 Benfica, and he's got himself a hat-trick. Get the second half started.
Great opportunity for Benfica to counter there.
Oh, what's happened? Goodness me, Barcelona have got a goal. This wasn't far from it. Shielder up. And it's in! Ronald Araujo has put the ball. And it wasn't in doubt. The only thing that is now is Benfica holding. Help of Thomas Araujo. Barca in a hurry. Pedri shifts it. Clips it in. Good ball! And Barca are level! You knew Benfica implore the referee to give a penalty, but he's not going to. And Barcelona clear. Where's the goalkeeper Trubin? He's gone back to his line. It's Rafinha. And Rafinha has won it for Barcelona. I do not believe it. From 4-2 down to
There are options for Levante, and here's one of them. Ivan Romero, and Ivan! And Morales scores. 38 years young. And another corner taken quickly for Barcelona. Again with a shot from distance. And Pedri with a tremendous goal to get Barcelona back in this game right at the start of the second half. It's a wonderful hit from Pedri. In by Rafinha, and there's space here. Far too much space for Ferran Torres. And Ferran. In from Lamine Yamal, it's a good-looking ball, and it's into the back of the net.
The little touch, carrying it on there. Fermin Lopez. Support here from Lamine Yamal. It's brilliant from Barcelona. And it's the first goal of the game. And it's taken just over 5 minutes. Costinha a bit short with that one. Might pay a price. Barcelona with a man down, but on the attack with an opportunity for goal number 2. And it's taken in. It's El Khabi. This time it will count. Ayoub El Khabi was denied his header. Scored 5 goals in the Champions League last season. Is he going to get one here now? He certainly is. And he made it look very easy indeed. Here's Rashford. Looks to tee it up. Finds the back of the net for his third. He made his debut for Sweden in the international break. Looking to make an instant impact. There's number 5. Lashed home for the hat-trick. Loose in midfield from Olympiacos. Here's Rashford. Brilliant control and a lovely finish for number 6.
In and made a run. He checks back instead to Inigo Martinez. Ferran Torres He's in a lot of space. Can he get the shot away? He can! Brilliant from Ferran Torres. Well, they gave him space between lines, and he greedily accepted the left foot into space, and this could end badly for Barca. Borja Iglesias has equalised. Superb football from one end of the pitch to the other from Celta Vigo. Chesney's beaten and it's Barcelona once. There's a chance here for Borja. Is the supporter rising? He doesn't need it! Borja Iglesias has scored for Celta Vigo, and Giralde's team have the lead. He's mobbed by the substitutes. He picked his spot. He found it. No chance for Szczesny. Iglesias could complete a hat-trick here. He's up against Szczesny. He strokes it past him. What an afternoon for Borja Iglesias. 3 goals in the Olympic Stadium. Barcelona stunned. Barca 1, Iglesias 3.
The ball and don't make those mistakes at the back. Lack of concentration. You can't do that in this level.
Lewandowski into Rafinha. Rafinha into Olmo, and Olmo scores. And Barcelona right back in it. You're saying, Lauren, there's plenty of time. Well, there certainly is, and they only have 1 goal now to get. Lamine Yamal with a cross. Rafinha's header makes it 3-3. The substitutes have really worked the trick, and no surprise when the substitutes' names are Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo. And he scores! Rafinha's won it for the league leaders, and he's done it oh so late. And just look at the scenes of celebration. You'd think
free kick swung deep from Fermin. Martinez back across, it's in! Now there's a question here whether there was a touch on the line. Yamal with the cross for Rafinha, and Lewandowski makes it 2 minutes into the second half. Pass, Fermin, Lewandowski, it's a sensational goal. Barcelona 3, Borussia Dortmund 0. A wonderful... Against a hesitant Anton, Rafinha looks for Yamal. Is this another one? Yamal, it's simply sublime from Barcelona on the counter.
Full of tumult, lots of changes of personnel and arguments, and yet in a metronome fashion.
That's a beautiful touch from Ferran and Fermin. Oh, what a finish that is! Rashford. In from Rashford, dangerous looking ball, and it's ended up in the back of the net. Rafinha arrived.
Not another 7. I think that's not good. This is not an impenetrable Football Club Barcelona side.
Here is Fermin with the shots! Wow! A real thunderbolt from Fermin Lopez, and Barcelona are flying.
And if we're honest, neither Mallorca, nor Levante, nor Rayo played anything like this.
And there's Rafinha, and there's the 4th. Barca aren't done. They're looking for more goals. Here's Olmo. And Lewandowski. Superb finish from Robert Lewandowski. That's
Point onwards, it's been outright ruthless.
Here is Olmo. Bernal, and he's found Lewandowski, who finds the back of the net. The offside flag is up.
I think correctly, but
Livers delicately attacked and turned in by Lewandowski. Well, they're trying to react, and they have reacted. Ruben Vargas equalises immediately. No changes at the interval from Garcia Pimienta, whose side must defend here. This is Pedri, unselfish, and Fermin! It might be his very first. Kubarsi finding Rafinha away from Bade. Rafinha! Stunning goal! A majestic piece of Rafinha in from the Brazilian, and it's headed home!
by Eric Garcia.
Minutes to Julian Alvarez and Giuliano Simeone, and Simeone could finish here. He pulls it back for Julian Alvarez, and Julian Alvarez hits the back of the net, and Atletico Madrid in the middle. This is a great opportunity for Atletico Madrid. Cholo scores! He's done it again! 6 games running. He scored against Football Club Barcelona. Alexander Cholo, the man who loves to score. Koundé plays the ball back to Inigo Martinez, who gets away from Griezmann and then from De Paul. Delivers the cross, Lewandowski down on his chest, gets the shot away and scores! Well, how about that for a response from Barcelona? Inigo Martinez, Jimenez and Molina both ready to come on as it goes across to Jules Koundé. Gallagher closes him down, it's brought back to Rafinha. And Rafinha with the shot, and Torres has scored! Ferran Torres with a header. Well, I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot. It doesn't matter if you're a Barca fan, because Ferran Torres has got on the end of it. He's nodded it past Jano Black, and Barcelona are... Gerard Martin up against Molina. Lays it off to Pedri. Lamine Yamal cuts inside, gets the shot away, and it's into the back of the net, and Barcelona have surely won this game in added time, just as Atletico Madrid did back in December. And it's Lamine Yamal who's got the goal. He's threatened all night, and he's scored the goal that surely... To play for Atletico Madrid throw, which Ronaldo will take, but it's a quiet Metropolitano. And how often do we say that? Almost never. And here's Ferran Torres. He can really finish it. Still Ferran Torres gets the shot away, and it's past Jano Black, and the misery is complete. The Barcelona players sprint into that corner, high up on that side of the stadium. A small pocket of Barcelona fans celebrate. New contract. Here's Fermin. Lamine Yamal. Into the area. De Jong with a chance, and he takes it. Barcelona have the lead inside 3 minutes. Frenkie de Jong. Fermin to Eric Garcia, out to Frenkie de Jong. Keeping the ball well, Barcelona. Baldi with the cross, and Ferran makes it 2, and we're not even at minute 8 yet. Scores against his old club, and Garcia confidently into Lamine Yamal, just as confident with the back flick, and that's confident as well. Rafinha could make it 3 here, and this will be some goal. It is some goal. It is Barcelona 3, Valencia 0. Rafinha scores.
Doing against Barcelona's midfield players, the quality is far superior.
Well, it might be a 4th here. And it is a 4th. Has the flag gone up? The flag's gone up. Well, ball over the top, and Valencia. Lamine Yamal slid through for Rafinha, and Rafinha off the crossbar. It comes out to Fermin, and he strokes it in as if it's the easiest thing in the world to do. Diego Lopez with the cross, Hugo Duro, and Valencia have scored their first goal of the game. Maybe we will see Umar. At the moment we're watching Lewandowski, and Lewandowski doing what Lewandowski does. It's not much more than his first touch, and he's once more into Ferran Torres. He gets the shot away, saved by Mamadashvili, comes back out to Ferran Torres, and the cross is slammed into his own net by... Up steps Mbappe, and he scores! Real Madrid take the lead. Kylian Mbappe, after he plays in Kylian Mbappe. This could be 2-0 for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores, and the Barcelona hands go up, but the flag doesn't. For Barcelona, which Olmo will take into the near post. Flicked on by Ferran, and they called for goal back. And it's Eric Garcia in the goals again. Well, he got 5 last season out on loan at Girona. He's showing in the last few days. Into Ferran. Lamine Yamal with a shot. Lamine Yamal with a goal. There's the celebration. We've seen it so many times this season. It's Lamine Yamal's 7th goal in La Liga. The Lamine machine has... Or vice versa. There's a chance here for Barcelona to take the lead. Rafinha scores! 3-2. They turn the game on its head.
It hasn't to be Mbappe all the time. It can be Vinicius, it can be Bellingham, it can be Arda Güler.
Mistake there, and Rafinha might have the chance to score another for Barcelona. Ferran, Rafinha, and there it is. is the fourth Barcelona goal in this sixth. Gets ahead of Mbappe. Can he finish Vinicius? He finds Kylian Mbappe for the hat-trick. And Real Madrid have a goal back. It's Barcelona 4, Real Madrid 3.